What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Collector's Corner. Jared and Blake here again. We're going to talk about Chapter 1161 for
61.
One Piece.
Yep.
We got a couple of TCG leaks to go over as well for EB03 for One Piece. Obviously, everybody already knows about Pokemon's Phantasmal Flames. There hasn't been too many more leaks about that. Sort of everyone knows what's coming out now.
Confirmation of the SIR.
Well, yes, but I think we put that up a few weeks ago saying this is potentially it. So, yes, surprise, surprise, it is it. But we're also going to be doing a live stream of a ton of booster pack openings Saturday night.
Yep.
So we've got some Mega Evolutions to open up. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh! Doom of Dimension, I think it was. And we've got some
PRB2.
PBR2. So, a bit of everything. Yu-Gi-Oh! One Piece and Pokemon. So
It'll be a bit of fun. Jump in, see what we get.
Yeah.
Laugh at our misery when we don't pull a manga.
Yeah, mention in the comments. We'll throw in a few giveaways out the night as well.
Yeah. What are we looking for? We're going to go for a gold Lucario or Gardevoir.
I think any gold card would be pretty sick.
Yeah, it'd be alright.
So we're going to get into the... we're not going to do our Pokemon battle tonight.
No.
We did get a really cool artwork sent through from Pupleb,
yeah,
though.
Shout out to Pupleb.
So it's up on screen. Thank you so much for the drawing. Everyone who didn't hear or did see 2 weeks ago, we had our Golem versus Phalanx battle, and this is a really cool looking drawing.
Yeah, he's literally... Pupleb, amazing artist, has literally drawn... what we pretty much was saying, how it would be funny if like Golem was used as like a bowling ball through Phalanx.
Rolls out.
So as you can probably see between our faces now, the artwork where it's got Golem essentially rolling through it. Love the artwork, Pupleb. It's just like one of my favourite things that you are providing us. So
so keep it
up. If you've got like an Instagram handle or something as well, shout out, let us know. We'll shout you out, man, because the artwork's amazing.
Yeah,
loving it.
So let's get into...
Well, actually, just before we jump into that, though, I just wanted to do a shout-out for Pedro Benitez. Unfortunately, as I stated in one of my previous shorts, unfortunately can't send the Wug Trio illustration rare because you are in America, and the lovely Pedro Benitez, the wonderful human being that they are, has said to give it away to Coronap, who was... Just a whisker off winning. I actually thought it was one on the wheel, but then Pedro snuck in for the win. So, Pedro, thank you very much for allowing Coronap to take that win. Coronap, send us an email. I'm fairly confident you've won something previously and you're within Australia, or at least somewhere we can send it. Not America, again, unfortunately. So, send us a message. We'll put the email in the comments. We'll probably chop this up as a little short as well. So let us know and we'll send it out to you, Coronap. So congratulations, you get the Wug Trio illustration rare. So again, thank you, Pedro Benitez, and congratulations to Coronap. But otherwise, let's jump in.
Easy. All right. Chapter 1161.
Hey,
all right. Heading.
Oh, actually, it's a long one. Sorry, guys. I had it and I've already forgotten it.
We've been on break for 2 weeks, and everyone obviously remember the last chapter was basically about the hunting games that had started. Dragon was there, obviously.
Zebek, Garp, and
Roger.
Jeez, I went blank for a second there. They've all just pretty much
arrived.
Up. So it's a continuation of there. So the title is, guys, A Song of Love Bound Under a Hail of Arrows. And this week has a colour spread. Yeah. Did you have a look at it?
I did.
In cool. Good detail. I know you don't like really looking at the cover stories or anything like that.
I sort of skimmed past it.
Yeah, of course you did. I thought it was hilarious because it's, I don't know if you noticed, but it's Chopper in the claw machine. And he's like crying to get out. And then like Nami and Usopp are like trying to work the claw machine, and then Luffy's running away with all the toys. They've obviously won trying to get trying to get Chopper out. I just thought that was a cute bit of artwork, to be honest. That was really good. But yeah, so the cover story, whether or not, I think we must be getting close to the end of Yamato's cover story. She's at the, I suppose you'd almost call it like a bit of a graveside, I suppose. It's got all the lanterns of all the heroes of Wano listed on it, with Kinemon as well. So I'd imagine we're getting to the end of her cover story, and then we jump in to the chapter.
So we start off with, obviously more of the the shooting and the killing that's happening
Yeah.
with these hunting games. We see Dragon. So Dragon's got both Shanks and Shamrock. And
Not Garling.
not Garling. I remember to get it right this time. I'll get it wrong still. But anyway, all of a sudden, one of the God's Knights laser beams him from behind.
Yeah, the one with the teeth and the two-toned hair.
Yeah, from his mouth too. So
yeah,
it was.
I think it's a female.
She?
Pretty sure it's she.
Call it an it. It looks like an it. I don't know what it is. I almost thought it might have. Like, it's got the teeth. Like maybe he's a fish man.
Ooh.
Or, well, if it's female, it wouldn't be a fish man. Would it be a
merfolk?
Merfolk.
Actually, yeah.
No,
you
can
don't
be.
think they have fishmen.
No.
Yeah, have to be merfolk or
Maybe.
fishmen.
We don't know if that's confirmed yet, but we've never seen this God's Knight before. Like
No.
we assume that either they haven't been reintroduced yet, or this person doesn't make it to the end of this.
But we were talking that potentially this God's Knight might have Kizaru's power.
Because of the laser.
Because of the laser
out
out of the mouth, so...
Potentially.
Interesting. I mean, it could work out potentially time-wise. Like, I know Kizaru is pretty old, I suppose, as an admiral, but this is... How long ago? It's like 2040. Oh, how long ago? It's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So there's potential that it could link up. Kizaru might be able to get that power, or there's another power where they can shoot laser beams out of their mouths. I don't know.
Well, anyway, this laser forces Dragon to drop Shamrock.
Yes.
And he manages, obviously...
I think he drops both, doesn't he?
He dropped both.
I think he either drops both or they take Shamrock off him because it's Shanks that's on the ground with the bump on his head.
Oh, okay. So he drops both, but then the God's Knight takes Shamrock.
Yeah.
He manages to get up and save Shanks, but that's only because Whitebeard and Big Mum appear.
Yeah.
Whitebeard comes in with this massive giant slash, which confirms what you were
saying.
saying.
I think we reckon it's going to have to have confirmed that it's actually Whitebeard in the flashback when Zebek first appears at Elbaf, when the mountain gets cut in half.
Yeah, so Whitebeard looks like it's definitely Whitebeard. So he does the same thing. All these trees get like just decapitated and cuts the God's Knight in half. But we all know that obviously they don't seem to die very easily. Yeah. But anyway, those two are there looking for. I think they're looking for Roger or someone. I don't know what they're doing there, but
I think they're just doing
their own thing. Really? Yeah. But this gives Dragon a chance to escape with Shanks, and he apologizes to, I'm guessing, the mother, that he can't save both. We might be apologizing to Shanks.
I think it was apologizing to Shanks. I'm pretty sure the wording's like, "Sorry, I couldn't save your brother, but I can at least save you."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we got our next spread. We've got a nice big. It's almost a double page, I think.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those ones that sort of like go. It's gonna be annoying for anyone that gets like the manga in the book form. It's always the most annoying when they do the nice like double spread and just like in the middle of the page. It's never quite nice and flat.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's gonna be one of those ones that sort of goes like 3/4 on each side of the page.
Yeah, it's got Big Mum,
Whitebeard, and Shiki
and Kaido.
Yeah. But it just looks sick.
Yeah, all four of them there look just huge, and
in their prime.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
All these people around them are just like shitting bricks and running away.
They're cutting everyone up.
Yeah,
they're just dominating the space. Let's go get our treasure. Let's go do what we want. But then their party is quickly ruined. These future Yonko and Shiki, being Shiki, like turned into nothing when the hero of the Navy appears.
Yeah, good old Papa Garp. He just waltzes in there like, "Get out of my way, you small fry." And all of a sudden they start running. Kaido's like, "We're not going to fight."
Kaido wants to fight, but all the rest of them are like, "Nah, we don't deal with this. Not today. No way."
They don't have time for that.
Did you see the one panel? I think it's like just up in the corner. It's like Dragon's like, "Dad,
yeah,
Dad, what are you doing?"
That's right. But it's so good because then like all of a sudden Lin turns around with Prometheus
and Zeus
and gives off this really cool flame attack.
Yeah.
Straight at Garp, and everyone like it hits him, by the way.
Yeah, massive explosion.
Huge.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh my god, Vice Admiral Garp."
Yeah.
And then as you see on screen, this silhouette of Garp just like appearing saying that's not even hot enough to cook a T-bone steak or something. That's what it was. And then Lin's like, "Oh shit." So everyone's like, "Get the hell out of here."
We're gonna go.
But like that silhouette of Garp just like standing there like, "Ha. Pathetic." Like it was just it was so cool. It was like,
how strong is Garp?
yeah, like we all knew he was strong. Like obviously leading up for so long,
It's
we always
just
knew he was good, but like we always knew he was old too.
it's next level, isn't it? Like if you think about even like the stuff that he did on Full Lead,
Yeah,
like literally, our Kijis like freezes him, and he just like breaks out of it. Doesn't like even when he's like at the footsteps of death, he's just like laughing, doesn't care, knows he can take on the world. He's just a madman. It's
in
insane.
his prime, he is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
He's so
scary.
strong. Like
It's so good.
to be scaring off like Kaido, Big Mum, Whitebeard, Shiki, like it's yeah, like it's just crazy. He's actually so strong. Like it's amazing he isn't an admiral at the time. I know he didn't want to
Yeah, he
be,
never wanted to be. That's
but
the
like,
issue.
where are the admirals, by the way?
Well, that's a good question.
I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, we got Vice Admiral Garp. It's like hell yeah. I was like,
Yeah, it's
are they not admirals anymore? Like where are these guys? Like I know one of them got killed by Zebek, but that was I'm sure he would have got replaced. That was a
Yeah,
long
you would
time
have
ago.
thought so.
But like yeah,
I never
surely
thought of that.
surely
Yeah, there's like no admirals there, is
yeah.
there?
How would you in this sort of instance when obviously there's time to get reinforcements from the Navy because Garp obviously finds out about it and gets there.
Yeah.
Why aren't any of the admirals sent there? Like
Wonder. Do you reckon it's? Yeah, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's because like I can't remember now. Going back a couple of weeks, but is it because Garp maybe was just nearby and got the news of the people getting there, so he could action it quickly?
so the admirals just like oh Garp will handle it.
Oh, I'd imagine so. Because
Maybe.
at the time, what the admirals would have been, Su, Sengoku. Who's the other one? They showed them all, and then the head admiral was Kong.
Yeah.
Can't remember the other one.
Oh well.
But yeah.
Anyway, food for thought. But anyway, so Garp obviously brushes off that pathetic attack from Lin Lin.
Yeah. And then just I think he punches the ground or something, and they all start running and fleeing.
Yeah.
Terrified of what's going to occur.
In the next few pages, there's a lot going on. Just I suppose in the I think it's like the center of town, or it's wherever Shaki is being held.
It's starting to build up. So Shaki's escaped from Summers, but then recaptured. Is my understanding of reading it.
Summers doesn't want to win her to keep. He wants to kill her.
Yeah, he wants to kill her. He's like, oh,
this Summers guy's a douche.
Yeah, I know. Don't like him.
The Shaki thing is obviously she tries to roundhouse kick Summers and he just blocks it and then he pulls out this.
I was looking at the roundhouse kick. Do you reckon it's like, is it just a Kudra Empress thing? Or do you reckon there may be some relation to Boa? Because that's a Boa kick.
I reckon it's an Empress thing.
Yeah,
I reckon that's just how they learn to fight.
Yeah, true, probably. But yeah, when I saw that panel, I was like, I'm fairly confident that is like
It's exactly like
take
Boa.
from what Boa has done previously.
Yeah. But so she gets smacked back down on the ground with this spiky bat thing.
Yeah.
And then looks like Summers is about to like finish her off and kill her.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, enter Dark King Raiden.
Well, I was going to say, it sort of goes to, I think it stops there for a second and shows panels where obviously Roger and everyone's trying to get forward. They're getting stuck behind Marines. They can't quite make the ground they're hoping to. And then I think Roger's just like, you go, we'll deal with this. And then, in steps the Dark King.
Yeah, pulls out this really wicked attack.
Yeah.
Slashes the shit out of Summers.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Puts him in his place.
Yeah.
Apologises to Shaki.
Yeah, and he has the note that she gave him back when they met on the ship.
Sorry I was late.
Yeah.
And she's like, you were late.
But yeah.
And then Roger and Gabita cry like, do this somewhere else. Heartbreak for Roger in his little speech bubble. So
That's the end of the chapter though. So
they're like, let's just pillage what we can and go.
Yeah, at least we know Shaki's safe.
Yeah, I mean, we always knew she was going to have been to a degree, but so.
But interesting.
There's going to be
interesting happens.
Big movements for the next few chapters because I think surely this means they're going to start wrapping up God Valley, don't they?
Oh, I feel like there's probably still a bit more that could happen. Has there been any leaks?
Nothing in concrete, but there's been a couple of leaks around possibly seeing Dragon get his fruit.
That would be so huge. Cool.
But the consensus I've seen amongst most commenters in that space is sort of like it'll be we see him holding a fruit, but it won't actually say what the fruit is, so you'll just still not know. At least it'll be if he does get a fruit, it'll be confirmation that he is a fruit user. Because we still haven't technically had confirmation that he's a fruit user.
No.
We're just all assuming he's got some kind of weather fruit,
Just
given the
'cause
stuff
of-
that's occurred
At Logetown.
through the anime and stuff. Yeah.
Mm.
It'll be interesting to see if they confirm what it is. I think there's also potentially Garp and Zebek might be coming head to head, so that'd be pretty exciting to see too, actually.
Well, we know that, there's still that big battle, because we know that something happens to Zebek on this island, so we assume that obviously it's going to be some sort of battle between him and, because Garp and Roger team up, don't they?
Yeah, well, that's what's always been said. Yeah, it was Garp and Roger that defeated Zebek.
Interesting. Yes. Well, unfortunately, we're a bit too early for some of the spoilers. We're just obviously giving our predictions.
It's interesting though, because from what the spoilers have been so far, I probably wouldn't have. Well, I suppose actually it does make a bit of sense, because I've seen a lot of people talk about whether or not, and look, it could be. I don't think it's come from a spoiler, but I think I've seen some conversation, and I tend to agree where it's like Dragon, because I'm fairly confident Shanks is found in a treasure chest that's on Roger's ship.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that maybe Dragon's put Roger in a chest and he's taken the fruit out.
Yeah.
So maybe he eats the fruit, puts Shanks in the chest, and that's how then
he passes out.
Well, whatever it happens to be, I don't know. But I probably didn't expect there to be like the Garp Zebek fight, unless it's like a precursor to what actually occurs later. I'm not sure, because you would like to think the God Knights probably have a bit more involvement in fighting.
Yeah, I reckon there's still a few more chapters to go with this incident.
We've probably got to go through the heartbreak chapter that's surely coming up with Zebek and his wife or partner. I don't think he'll see Teach.
You don't reckon he'll see him?
I don't think he'll see Teach. Or if he does, it's like just before he's defeated or whatever it happens to be.
Well, there you go. There's a few theories.
Yeah.
So
I'm still sitting with I think it's going to go the gladiator route. He's going to go there, his wife will be dead and Teach will be gone.
And he'll just go crazy.
And that's why everyone will have to step in to stop him. Whether or not he eats like it. I mean, we haven't confirmed he's got a fruit. But maybe he eats like 2 fruits or something.
Maybe.
And that sends him off crazy. I don't know. Speculation here.
Yeah.
Well, it's predictions, so.
That's right.
It might be way off the mark.
You never know. Well, next week we'll know.
Yeah, I know. No break.
Yes.
And apparently no break the week after either, which is good.
That's what we like.
Bit of consistency is what we want.
Yeah. There you go. That's chapter 1161. So we'll get into some TCG for One Piece.
Oh, so much TCG.
Yeah, we'll try.
Every time we miss like one video, it's just we're so far by.
We'll try and get through them pretty quick for you. So these are from EB03, which is the heroines.
Yes.
All female cards, which is actually, I was thinking about it. I was like, are they going to have enough cards? I'm like, there's actually so many that you forget about. But there's some really cool ones. So we'll go with the first one, which is Baccarat. 4 cost, 5,000 power, film and Grand Tesoro, plus 1,000 counter. She's a blocker, and on KO, play up to 1 character with no base effect and 6,000 or less power from her hand. I like to think that this is potentially leading up for a gold leader.
Well, Grand Tesoro,
yeah.
Something, yeah.
That would be cool.
I think we spoke about it last time. We were talking about like what would it be. I was thinking red yellow.
Yeah, that would make sense. But yeah, that would be cool. Anyway, you want to do the next one?
Yeah, we'll go Elvidia. 4 cost, 2k power, cross guild, 1,000 counter. On play for this one is you may trash 1 card from your hand and place up to one of your opponent's characters with original cost of 4,000 or less.
Original power of 4,000.
Oh, sorry. Original power of 4,000 or less and up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 3 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck.
That's actually mad.
Is that sort of similar to... Is it Gravity Blade?
Gravity Blade puts 2 cost 6 or lower cards at the bottom of your deck. But this is only for 4 costs to get her out. Trash 1 card from your hand. And then it's one of your opponent's characters with an original power of 4,000 or less, and one of your opponent's characters with an original cost of 3 or less. So nothing huge, but original is good.
It'd be searchable for cross guild, obviously.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're going to do that, you just use Gravity Blade, wouldn't you? Because what's Gravity Blade? 6 cost?
7.
7. Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. A bit more pricey.
Yeah, and then you've got a. Well, actually, I suppose she's only a 2k hitter.
Yeah, she's only a 2k.
Well, not bad though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad card.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got an Uta, which is red, 5 cost, 7,000 power film. Nice heavy hitter Uta there. Just an on play, if your leader is Uta, draw 2 cards. Then play a character from your hand with power 6,000 or lower and no original abilities. So when I say no original abilities, they mean like no abilities whatsoever,
That's what I'd be taking.
just a
it as.
bland character.
I think that'd be interesting because then are you
Because
gonna...
that was the same as the other one, as Baccarat, wasn't it? With no base effect.
Oh yeah.
With no base effect, no original abilities. Is it sort of the same thing? These are obviously leaks, so we don't fully understand if the wording is perfectly clear or not. But the way I read both of them is that
Yeah, if there's any...
if you've got any sort of effect, it wouldn't count. It wouldn't work.
That'd be interesting. So you'd have to run
It'd just be a 6k
non-ability.
vanilla.
It's not very often you run vanilla cards in a deck.
No, but maybe the fact that you can then maybe it's just because you're able to play these vanilla cards with ease. So it's like you get it, you play your 5 cost 7,000 power Uda, and then you get to play another 6,000 power vanilla.
Yeah,
So all of a sudden you get 2 quite good hitters for 5 Don.
I wonder if there'll be a new Uda leader coming out then. I was
Maybe.
trying to remember what Uda's the 2 leader abilities are for.
Oh, we won't get into that.
Yeah.
We got too many cards to go through.
Theory crafting there. All right. Next one, Carrot. 6 cost, 7k power, Minx. How good? 1,000 counter.
I always enjoy some Ming support.
Yeah, it's always good. Oh, she's been getting a little bit like here and there lately, which is nice.
Oh, this one should be all right.
Yeah, so activate main once per turn, and it is if it is the turn this character was played, you can KO up to one of your opponent's rested 5 cost or lower characters, which obviously works in line with your leader ability, and then play up to 1 Zao from your hand, which is pretty sick. I mean, generally at 6 Don, you're probably already hoping
you're already hoping you've got it. Yeah.
Your stage out, but
yeah,
still
and the
nice.
ability is only. It says activate main once per turn, but it's actually
it's
only
on
one.
them.
It's basically an on play
Yeah.
that's not on play.
It's interesting that there's a couple of cards.
Maybe it's to like
That are like
maybe it's
that.
to like screw over Teach. Maybe. It's the only thing I can think of. I don't know.
Yeah, to base around the on play. Yeah.
Or there's more like more.
Oh, I didn't think because you could rest Jesus
Yeah.
and then KO. Or can you KO?
Yes.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
No, because he's got the effect, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He
Can't be KO'd by
KO by
effects. Yeah.
Interesting.
There you go. All right. VV. Everyone always loves a good VV card.
Mate, the artwork for this one looks sick.
It actually does look really
The
cool.
one that they've used for the leak isn't even the old art, and it looks amazing.
I wonder what the old art will look like then. Probably won't be as good as this.
Probably not.
She's a 5 cost 4,000 power Alabaster Kingdom 1,000 counter blocker.
Yep.
And on play up to 1 cost 5 or lower Straw Hat type or Alabaster Kingdom type character from your hand. Then you may not play characters onto your field for this turn. Look, that's not really that bad because if you're only at your 5 or 6 Don turn,
That's right. You're just going to play her out.
you're just going to play her out as a blocker, which then lets you play out another 5 cost or lower character, and that's great. That's really good.
That'd be good for a blue yellow army. Because you can play out a straw hat.
Yeah.
Straw hat crew, you can get play out.
Well, it'll probably be right with the new-ish VV leader as well. Maybe.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, because your leader can give one of those characters rush. Like if she plays out a 5 cost of less that you could give that character rush.
Jeez, throwing out a blocker and a rush card on one turn. That's pretty good.
The 5 Don.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that.
So many cards, so many like decks. Like I really want to play. I just really want to use these just for fun. It's a lot of investment though to get in. Get them all though.
Next is Charlotte Linlin, 7 costs, 7k power, 1k counter. And on play for this one is it's Rocks Pirates.
Yeah, it's not Big Mum Pirates. It's Rocks.
Nearly went past that, which I thought was very interesting. Rocks Pirates coming soon.
Yeah, it's a deck leader.
It's a shame they didn't do Big Mum Pirates, but I suppose at that time because it's her younger, she wasn't ever the Big Mum Pirates at this time.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah. So on play, draw a card and place 1 card from your hand to the top of your deck. Then add up to 1 Don from your Don deck as active.
That's pretty sick.
That's pretty good. That works well with is it Katakuri that plays off the top of the deck?
Your opponent's deck.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Okay. Well, I wonder if that must be. Do you reckon it's a future proofing card then?
Maybe there might be some more. There might be some more Rocks Pirates cards coming out that might be a bit more like deck orientated.
But yeah, so when KO'd as well.
Maybe he'll be purple blue. Blue's about sort of deck stuff, isn't it?
Yeah,
anyway,
true.
sorry, continue.
So when KO'd, negative a Don, and you can add up to 1 card from the top of your deck onto your life.
That's so good. That's actually so good.
That's a good card.
It's a ramper. Oh, actually, if you're looking at it like that, you would almost say that it's got to be a purple yellow leader, maybe. Potentially. Does purple not? Purple doesn't usually have. Oh, I suppose it's because you're getting the -1 Don. That's your Don thing, isn't it? Still, though, that's so good. She's already a strong character. 7 cost, 7 power. Then you get to ramp the Don, which could just potentially get you to 8 and then 10 next turn, or you're already on 8 and you've used to get you to 9. You just got the extra Don to play around with. But like,
that's a good card.
Yeah. And then on KO, you get 1 card on top of your deck, top of your life. That's really good.
That's huge.
I love that.
It'll force people not to swing through it.
Yeah.
But then you're going to have to, because otherwise you're sitting with your opponent's going to have a 7k hitter.
Yeah, exactly. That's mad. Koala. 4 cost, 5,000 power. Dressrosa, Revolution Army, plus 1,000 counter. If your leader has the Revolution Army type, give this character +4. Obviously supporting the Koala leader. During opponent's turn, when KO'd, play up to 1 character with a cost of 6 or lower from your hand or trash that has the name Nico Robin or has the Revolutionary type other than Koala. That's
huge.
That's really good. Like, that's so good.
4/5 as well. So it's a swinger on the first. So sorry, it's a swinger with the 5k on a 4 cost, and the ability is insane.
Yeah, because if anyone, you'd be silly not to kill her, because I know you just don't want to have a 5k swinger constantly attacking you, but like if you KO her, then you get to play out like the 6 cost Nami. It's a 6 cost, isn't it?
Nico Robin.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah, the
6
black
cost
one.
Nico Robin, yeah.
The
Then you
black
got blocker,
Yeah.
potential hand negging for your opponent. It's actually really good. Or you play out bloody
revolutionary card.
Could be the yellow Nami, which trashes your opponent's life if they got 3 or more. You know, with the devil looking form.
Oh, Nico Robin, you mean?
What did I just say?
I'm pretty sure you said Nami.
I've just got Nami in my head apparently.
Yeah, always.
I'm just all about Nami, sorry. Nico Robin.
It could be that Nico Robin too.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
Oh, talking about Nico Robin. Next card. 7 cost, 8k power. Straw Hat Crew. On play, you may trash a card from the top of your life. And if your leader has the Straw Hat Crew type, place up to 2 cards from the top of your deck onto your life pile, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And then during opponent's turn, when KO'd, you may deal 1 damage to your opponent.
This is the first time that there has been a deal 1 damage. So normally it's, your opponent loses a life or trashes a life. But the deal 1 damage means if you've got no life and you KO it, you lose. That's fucked. That's like so good.
Yeah, this is the first card that's deal damage, isn't it?
Yeah. That's so good. Like, and like on play, you obviously you need to at least have a life to be able to trash it to use the ability, which you would hope you'd have still one life by then. Otherwise, if you haven't got a life, you can't use the ability. But you essentially on play is you trash 1 card. Oh no, you don't even trash a card. You just
a life.
Yeah, you literally you just get a life for free basically. That's so cool. And then if your opponent's stupid enough to KO her,
they take a damage.
That's so good.
This new, or the rumored / leaked starter deck coming out, Egghead, yellow Straw Hats. It's gonna be interesting because that's gonna get bladed heaps, I'd imagine.
Yellow looks so good. As much as I love to keep on talking about how good that card is, Baby 5, 4 cost, 2,000 power, Don Quixote Pirates, counter 1,000. On play, Don -1, KO up to 2 characters with an original cost of 3 or less. Not bad, just for probably KO on little blockers.
I don't see it getting run anytime soon.
No,
maybe there's like some future decks that maybe, but yeah, it just seems like
not for now. Yeah,
3 costs or less, unless like you're playing someone that's got a lot of blockers, like low cost blockers. We'll move on to Ulti. 6 cost, 7k power, Animal Kingdom Pirates, counter 1,000. On play, if your leader has the Animal Kingdom's Pirates type, draw 1 card and trash 1 card from your hand, then play up to 1 character with no base effect and 6k power or less from your trash. I'm seeing a trend here.
There's a very
I'm seeing a trend.
there is a theme happening
Yeah,
here. So
it looks like sort of like in the last EBO 2 set where they gave every color a searcher for certain power level cards. It appears that we're getting a color play out a 6K vanilla.
see, this is no base effect. That reads different from the other one.
Yeah, the other one. Or it's like no original.
We'll have to look into that. We'll get back to everyone on what we.
I wonder if that's like again, whether it's going in towards like maybe there's like a leader that's gonna, because like a leader effect could be like a VV. You give them rush.
Yeah.
So if it's originally a vanilla but VV can give it rush, you could still play it. Whereas if it's got no base effect,
Yeah. So it's vanilla regardless.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
Who knows? We'll look into that more and find out. But it's still a decent card. So more support for Animal Kingdom pirates.
yes.
All right, Shirahoshi, 3 cost, 0 power, Merfolk Fishman counter 1000. Now this card's pretty cool. So activate main. You may trash this character. If your leader is Shirahoshi, add 1 card from the top of your deck to the top of your life. Then all of your characters with Neptunian type gain plus 1000 power until the end of this turn. So you're basically paying 3 Don just to get a life, and then also increase all of your Neptunians by 1000 for the turn, which is really good.
It's interesting for like a 3 cost. This is probably gonna get played late game.
Look, you get played. You could essentially have 4 of these in your deck, and you would get. Essentially, your opponent has to KO you 4 extra times because you're getting 4 free life. And with from memory, the leader has to turn a life card faced up as well in order to play a 5 cost or lower Neptunian card.
Yeah.
So using this card's ability would allow you to put the life back on top face down, obviously, which then lets you use your leader ability.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So
okay.
it's
Strategizing already.
well, I gave there a run.
Sure, Hoshi.
Yeah.
Here we come.
It's a good little bit of fun. It was never really quite good enough, but it's always it's little cards like this where you just think, ooh, that deck's just a little bit better now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to Miss Doublefinger. 4 cost, 5k power, Baroque Works, typing, 1k counter. On play, if there is a character with a cost of 0 or 8 or more in play, draw a card, and then on KO, trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. That's interesting. So it's not like a between. It has to be a 0 or an 8.
There is no 0 cost.
What event?
Oh, well, this can't be in play though, can it?
Yeah, true.
That doesn't make sense. If there's a character, that's a character. If there is a character with a cost of 0, or unless you're negging their cost.
Yeah, I suppose it's black, isn't it?
Yeah,
so
it's black.
Yeah, okay.
So there'd be a bit of, I'm guessing it's is it Baroque Works? Yeah, might be a lot of cost reduction. So then when you play her,
are there going to be any active Baroque Works leaders when this even set comes out? Because this will be before the rotation, but I don't think there's any Baroque Works.
Maybe the 7 Warlords. Ooh. Crocodile could be Baroque Works.
Oh, that means it'd be black.
Could be black blue, or you reckon they just be one individual color? I don't know.
I think Crocodile's mostly always been blue and purple, hasn't he?
Yeah. Black would be pretty cool.
Black and purple, maybe.
Oh, we've got a red sugar, 3 cost, 0 power. Don Quixote Pirates counter 1000. On play, if your leader is Sugar, play up to 1 character with Don Quixote Pirates type with 6000 power or less from your hand rested. So this doesn't specify. This doesn't mention if it's got an ability or not. This is the first time where it's just a Don Quixote type with 6000 power or less.
Yeah,
that's probably the difference because the other ones were the color of the card.
Yeah,
this one is obviously it's red, but it's Don Quixote specific. So
you got to play it rested as well, though.
Yes, but I'd imagine there's probably some good abilities in some of the Don Quixote characters that might allow you to
3 cost.
Yeah.
Play her into Purple Rosinante.
Yeah, and that works for 3 Don. That's actually really good.
And then your Rosinante, you can get your Don ramping because Sugar just wants to ramp.
Really? Yeah, I can see how that's working. That's pretty good.
I wonder if it'll work. We'll have to ask Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny loves the
yeah, he's a sugar player. Yeah, Sugar Roger.
Yeah,
Sugar Roger is his deck at the moment. Moving on to Nico Robin, 3 cost, 5k power, Straw Hat Crew typing. On play, you may trash 1 card from the top. Trash 1 card from the top card of your life cards, Add up to one card from the top of your deck to your life. And then also as a trigger, you may trash one card from your hand and play this card. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing Nico Robin's going to be using a lot of life manipulation.
Yeah. I wonder if there's...
It's got a trigger too, so you can play it in purple, yellow Robin as well.
Yeah. Maybe purple. I don't know. I always liked the idea of yellow purple Robin. Like I feel like it can be really good.
Yeah, well, it's a trash a life to gain a life. Really.
That's mad.
Interesting.
I like it.
3 to 5k though. That's pretty good.
Yeah. 3 cost 5k hitters are good because it's low and easy to
swing.
easier to swing in early. We've got Kuina. 2 cost 0 power East Blue and Shimotsuki Village. Never had to say that before. Counter plus 1,000. Activate main. You may rest this character. Give up to 2 rested Don cards to your leader with the slash attribute. Now, I mean, look.
Minus 1 Don for what we would want as a Zoro deck.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose it's sort of like a...
But you could play her with the other Kuina.
Yeah. I mean,
then you're getting 5 Don to your leader. For whatever reason that you need 5 Don.
She would work with your Mihawk player slash attribute character as well. Isn't there a Mihawk in the green where he's like, you can play a 4 cost or lower slash attribute if you've got 1 or less characters on the field?
Oh, sorry, yeah. If you could have less than 2 characters in.
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that fantastic. Like,
it's not as good as the Kuina that already exists.
Yeah. Oh, let's just skip past
it. It is activate main though, so it means you can do it all the time.
You can do that's right. If you do it the turn that you play her, you're giving the 2 Don you used for her to your leader anyway.
And then you can always use the 2 Don as well going forward.
If no one kills her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
The fact that she's 0 power means she's probably going to get targeted by
Searcher.
Yeah. Makino. 1 cost 0k power. Fuchsia Village, counter 2,000. So, is that the first 2k?
It's the first 2k counter we've had
tonight. Yeah. Activate main. You may rest this character and give up to one of your characters with no original abilities plus 2k power till the end of this turn. Well, there's going to be a couple of decks coming through that look like they're going to be playing quite a few vanillas.
Yeah, there must be.
Is this the resurgence of Sanji?
Maybe. I reckon there's going to be some new leader abilities some new leaders that have got to have more. Or I don't know. There's going to be some sort of support. Maybe some event cards that'll be more like, if you've got a character with no ability, give it double attack or give it 4,000k or something. I don't know. Whatever it may be. It definitely seems like there's a trend happening, and it's still early days, and we don't know quite exactly what's going to be happening yet. But
I could see there being a potential Sanji workaround though, because all your vanillas you'd be able to use Rush, and then you'd use everything else in between. Like you can use that card, the other card before, with the Searcher for the 6k power, and then use that card to 1k to give it 2, and Sanji gives it Rush.
Yeah, then they just KO this card next turn, I guess. Oh no, talk about a useless card. I just don't see any benefit to this whatsoever. Is the Otama. Green, 2 cost, 0 power, counter 2,000. She's got a 2,000 counter, land of 1-0. Activate main. You may rest this character. Rest up to one of your opponent's characters with the smile or animal type with a cost of 3 LS or one of your opponent's Don cards. Okay, you can rest one of your opponent's Don cards, but how specific to be a smile or animal type? I don't think you see that anyway.
No. 2k counter. That's about it, really.
Yeah, I think we won't get. So I don't think we'll see too much of her.
And then move on to we'll move past that one. That wasn't too great. Knowing us though, it'll probably be like some amazing card in the future. But anyway, Isuka, 6 cost, 6k power, Navy, 1k counter, blocker, and that on play return up to one character with a cost of 4 or less to the bottom of its owner's deck. Not bad. For a Navy. I don't recall that character at all, though.
No, neither do I.
Asuka.
She's not in the that fan mail episode, whatever it was.
I'm not sure, actually. The face doesn't overly look familiar. Maybe she's in a movie or something?
No.
Not sure. But the ability's not bad.
Yeah. And we got our last...
We get to throw one back.
Yeah. We got our last card for the night. Which is for a green event. Here he comes, the sore loser. 1 cost and film. Counter, up to one of your leaders or characters gains plus 2,000 power for the battle. Then, if you have 2 or more characters with the film type, that card gains 2,000, an additional 2,000 power for that battle. Trigger, set up to one of your characters as active. So it's not too bad.
Interesting.
But there you go. That's all of the One Piece TCG. I think we
I
got
reckon
through.
we'd have to be pretty close to all the EBO3 being released now, wouldn't we?
You would think so,
I
yeah.
feel like we've gone through heaps of cards.
Yeah. It'd just be a matter of seeing what all the alt arts or SRs and all that sort of thing are. But yeah.
I'm going to tell you what, I'm standing by that this EBO set looks like it's going to be a set worth getting.
Yes. I'd imagine that there's a lot of support in this.
For like, and not just meta cards either, a lot of like, meta decks I should say, but just a lot of support for just even niche leaders.
Yeah.
Or they can be used in niche leaders. So,
which is good. You want that. You don't want to see this. You don't want to see the same support for decks that are already really good. Like,
I think you find mostly when you go to locals, there's always someone that's playing something that's not meta. But it'd be nice if these cards come in that they can bring some of those other leaders high enough that people just play it for fun at locals.
Yeah.
Obviously, regionals and stuff are just going to be immune. Did you end up getting the tickets for regionals?
I was going to talk to you about that, if you were going to do it or not.
Yeah, I haven't actually got the ticket.
I reckon I will. I reckon I'll do it.
Thought about it.
It's just the timing. It's like right before. It's like the weekend before Christmas.
Yeah, true.
Which is a pain in the ass.
I don't know who I'd run.
You got plenty of time to think about it.
Everyone would be running Emu.
Think about how to beat it then.
The good thing is, though, guys, I'm going to be able to make whatever deck I like because Jared and Kenny have decided to go Harvey's on a case. So
yes.
We'll have
want
every deck.
I want the alt art 5 elders. They're so cool. I would just
You wouldn't play with those cards though.
I'd have a heart attack.
They look nice.
Yeah.
They look so good.
So yeah, that's the TCG talk. As we mentioned earlier, on Saturday we're going to be doing Saturday night.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to be doing a live stream of heaps of card openings. We're going to have some giveaways between each of the box openings, or every sort of half hour to an hour. We'll sort of see what we get.
So hard to do a giveaway when the cards aren't open.
But obviously you have to be watching to be able to get the giveaway. So
yeah, that's right.
Shout out, make sure you're on, make sure you're watching. We'll have comments. Make sure you put up some comments too.
Yeah, we'll try and jump in the chat where we can as well. One will be ripping and one can just hang around in the background and get all excited.
But it should be good. We're hoping we got that many. We're hoping for something good. Like, I know we get some okay stuff, but I've got a good feeling about this. Yeah. I reckon we're going to get some good shit.
Or we're all going to be so disappointed.
Or I'm going to flip the table.
Yeah, I hope so.
But so we're not doing a Pokemon battle tonight. We might do that next week though. So if anyone's got any Pokemon for our battle, please throw them into the comments, and we'll look at how we're going to do that. We're thinking about maybe tackling the battle in a different direction, but we'll
different format.
Have a think about that anyway. And that's sort of it. We're going to do I'm doing a catch up with Liam, a friend of mine who is going to talk about the latest release of the new update for Pokemon Pocket on the mobile phones.
Yeah, it's just a recent one, wasn't it?
Yeah, so I'm catching up with him tomorrow to discuss that, and I'll get that up onto our channel either the next day or the next day or two, and then then we'll get this up. Obviously, it'll be up for everyone to watch, and then the live stream on Saturday.
Cool.
So a lot going on.
That's a wrap.
Well, obviously, as we always say, like and subscribe.
Yes.
Let your friends know, let your family know. We'd appreciate all the support we get.
Yeah,
once we get to a few more subscriptions, we're gonna
we've still got that. We've still got another PSA giveaway floating around in the background, but again, that'll be more of a milestone-ish subscription giveaway. Jump amongst it, guys. Get involved. Let your friends know. Obviously, we run giveaways when we can, and you guys are such a good community, as seen with this matter. Pedro, nice enough to just say Coronap was close enough to the win that they can have it, so that's awesome.
Yes, we'll see what we can do. I might have some sort of loopholes around it, possibly. But I'll have to see if you manage to win and you are from the US. Depending on what the prize is, there might be a way to get you something or something similar.
We'll keep looking into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, really appreciate as always you guys watching, getting involved. Pupleb, if you've got any more artwork, mate, let us know because I'm loving it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give you some more ideas. You're making my ideas come to life, and yeah, it's great. But if you've got an Instagram or anything, let us know as well. We'll give you a shout out.
Easy. All right, guys. Until next time. Catch you later.
Cheers.